Basically, the way everything starts is like this, where we have our song. I'll play the simple, kind of the lamer voicings here. All right? And we kind of want to got to turn these chords into like music, right? So voice leading is what kind of will help us with that. Maybe we play. Oh, my bad. And so forth. But anyway, and then we want to do that with like our creation of melodies, which would be our improvisation. So if we were playing something, it starts off really simple, just how we started simple with our chords, where we kind of play like an E flat. Let's say if I started on the third, and then the C chord, I'll stay on the same note to F. And I'm following the chords. So what we're having is this. I'll do the same thing I just did. And so forth. What we want to do then is take these kind of like just following the chords with these kind of nice little melodies and kind of make them into more elaborate things. So they kind of have an identity. They're not the dog that's being walked by the chords. You know what I'm saying? And so then what you could do is you need like little things like little motifs, and that's like what we did here when we had the... So we wanted to keep that kind of idea going. Let's say we're starting from the beginning, where we have our E flat. Maybe we do. So that'd be for the E flat chord. I just played the third, the fifth, and the 9, and then the root. All right. Next we have a C7 chord. So maybe I want to try to keep that same kind of idea. Instead of... Maybe this time I go... Or something like that, because we have the 7 chord. Cool. So now we have... Cool. And then we have F. So maybe I'll do our original motif, except I'll do it in F now. Right? So I start from the third. It happens to be a flat third because it's a minor chord. Up to the fifth. Exactly, yeah. So see what I've got? I got 2 parts now. I've kind of got like a little baby subject, and then a little baby counter subject. And I'll do that on the next measure, our baby subject, and then we have our baby counter subject. So maybe I go. Cool. So what I did on that B flat was I started with the flat 7, right, and then I did the root with my pinky. There we go. Oh, 4th fret to 6th fret, and then 3rd fret B string. Yeah, because that's the third of the B flat chord. I'm seeing that shape in my mind. and then up to this 6th fret, which happens to be the 5th of the B flat chord. And then we just go back to the root. Yeah, because our next chord is the E flat again. So that was this. Cool. And so we took something that we just kind of following chords to kind of have an identity. That identity is the motif. And anyway, yeah, so there's that.